1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What would you think if I told you that the average college student loses 3 to 5 hours a day to distractions, and the worst part is they don't even realize it? For me, when I started dual enrollment, I felt like I was drowning in every assignment. So, while researching at the MTSU Walker Library, I found in the Educational Psychology Journal that students with strong time management habits report lower academic stress and higher performance. So, today I'll explain why time management is such a struggle for college students, what research-supported strategies actually work, and how mastering your time ultimately improves both academic success and mental well-being. Now, let's look at why time management is such a struggle. First and foremost, time management is a struggle for college students because of the new environment they are in. They go through major lifestyle changes, coming from high school where every little detail of their life is planned out for them, to where they are completely independent and they have to choose when they work, when they'll do their school, and everything else in their life. Suddenly, no one structures your day for you, and heavy academic work responsibilities pile up fast. Digital distractions in today's day and age make this even harder. The College Student Journal reports that students spend 8 to 10 hours a day on digital media, which reduces productivity and only skyrockets stress. Constantly switching between apps and notifications drains focus and makes simple tasks take up to 80% longer. On top of that, balancing schoolwork, balancing a job, and your personal life creates significant cognitive overload. When your brain is juggling too much, it becomes harder to stay organized, simply adding to the cycle of what's going on. So now that we understand the problem, let's look at what research says the solution is. Using planners, using calendars, time blocking, etc., and taking big things and breaking them down into smaller steps ultimately make those tasks more manageable. So, prioritizing tasks is another powerful tool. The Eisenhower matrix helps separate what's urgent from what's truly important and lower on the grid. A 2025 study in Frontiers in Education found that structured planning tools significantly increase task completion and overall well-being, which shows how effective simple organization can be. Another strategy is using if-then planning. For example, if I get my math work complete, then I get to go to coffee with my friends. Something that sounds so simple as that reports that implementation intentions increase task completion by up to 60%. This shows that small, intentional manipulation of your time creates big improvements. And time management is more than just about your productivity, it's ultimately about your mental and your academic health. Strong time management skills lead to major mental health benefits. Students who manage their time well experience less stress, less anxiety, and a University of Tennessee systems research found that graduates who practice structured time management actually performed better overall in the workplace. Good time management also helps improve sleep and overall well-being. The Journal of American College Health reports that students with strong time management experience significantly lower academic burnout. This shows how much control over your schedule ultimately affects your emotional health. These habits also lead to higher GPAs and better long-term academic performance. MTSU's Student Success resource highlights that time management coaching is one of the most effective ways to stay on top of your work. So, overall, this shows you how taking control of your time helps you take control of your life. Now you've seen why time management is so important, why it's so challenging, and why it matters. Ultimately, managing your time reduces stress and improves your academic performance. As Cal Newport writes in Deep Work, time management is really just attention management, which reminds us, ultimately, focus is our most valuable resource. So, I encourage you today to start with one small change. Those lost hours, reclaim them, and those small habits, stop letting them pile up. So, I'll leave you with this. What could your life look like if you took control of your time instead of letting your time control your life?